Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time to finally face the Deacon once more in Othercide. Yep, it's late at night again, it's about 3:15 in the morning. Yeah, it's been an interesting last few days, and by interesting I don't necessarily mean pleasant. But hey, I get to relax and have some fun now. I say relax, you know, it's late at night, my hand hurts a bit. I've had a nice meal earlier. Rice was a bit undercooked, so I'm going to have to... There's leftovers, so when I have them tomorrow, I'll have to make sure the rice is more thoroughly cooked. My hand still hurts from trying to fix the washing machine day before, essentially yesterday at this point. But hey, I've got a boss to fight. And let's see how it goes. Before I do confront the boss, let's look at the 3 daughters I'm likely to send against him. 4, I get to take 4. So we have Belle, Victoria, Melody, and Desiree. Yes. Spirit Haste, yes. Good. And Wrathful Rain, yes. Sidestep and Lightning Strike, yes. Immovable Stance is not Lightning Strike, but she does have Sidestep. So Victoria getting rooted could be a problem. And then Melody, Saving Grace, please be the... Yes, it is. It's the one that can actually move her to the other person's position. Okay. Do I want to look at trying to fill these last memory slots? Right, Lightning Strike is the instant, is the dash. 20%. The boss can have about 800 armor, so piling damage on this would need to be a lot. 20% would be a fifth. 720... 727 wouldn't be a lot. Right. Wrathful Rain. Damage isn't much, but can we put other effects on there? Critical chance. I mean, I'm thinking things that would slow him down, because every time we hit him it speeds him up. So it would... But then he's going to have offset resistance, isn't he? Reducing armor, though, could be quite good for our Lightning Strike. Immovable Stance is enough damage to do significant damage, so let's actually... he's not likely to move up to her, though. Very often. So I'm not sure it's worth investing in this just yet. Okay. That's enough messing around. I think I should get in there.
We must break the tie that binds the child to suffering.
So, what do we know about this boss? We know he essentially has multiple phases. And Harriet and Luna get to sit this one out. So right, he punishes us if we're too far away from him and if we're too close to him. So we need a kind of mid-range, and we need to be able to dash in and out as we fight him. So Melody's gonna possibly be our weak spot when it comes to mobility. Also, we didn't quite do it last time. I don't know if we're going to do it this time. If we fail, blimmin' heck, it's going to be rough. But let's see. Everyone's on almost full health. They are level 5. I can't sacrifice them for her health. And sacrificing her for Luna probably isn't going to do much. Shadow round, projected force. Yeah, we're kind of needing the Spirit Haste and Wrathful Rain here for this boss fight, so... And also, that would be a lot of... I'm not going to start a new recollection now, game.
They will fall, or we will.
That would be a lot of wasted memories that have been equipped. So Desiree is one we need to take care of, especially if she becomes the special target he likes to go after. Let's go do this.
We will dismantle this prison.
I mean, I certainly hope so. That'd be nice.
You send me more lovelies to punish.
Is he acknowledging the fact that this is not my first attempt?
If you truly repented, you would be free.
He says he does not hold the key, but it's literally like a giant key. Although a very oddly shaped one. Right. So we need to get relatively close to him. Do we know his preferred targeting? I don't believe we do. Let's check though. So, mass confession. Furthest daughter. Right. So we need to make sure the furthest daughter is never the Soul Slinger. But is it furthest in range? Because that could be an issue. So we need to get close. Okay. Bell about here. So he cycles through basically 2 different modes, right? This is his 300 armor mode. We have Curse, which basically mass. He'll set up mass and confession a lot, right? Changes. Yeah. Damnation, is that the one? If he can't reach any daughters while he's in confession, he will... Okay. Yeah, because he wants to go. So he names someone the penitent and goes beats her up, basically. And if he can't reach anyone, he will... If the Deacon can't reach any daughters while not in confession, starts confession. So if I'm too far away, he will go confession, right? If I'm too close, he'll go mass. And what I need to do is trick him into going mass, beat him up a bit, get out of it before we take damage. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Okay, Vicky. Could you get a bit closer to him? That'd be awesome. Maybe not quite that close, though. 58 is more than 50. Oh, she's got the extra action points, of course. Yeah. Now, Mel, we need you up there, really. And actually, we have Desiree to speed you up. Why is she currently marked? Oh, if I go here... because she appears to be marked as penitent already. And that's bad. I wonder if there's like a status... No. Wait. Okay, that's just tabbing between those. Alright. Yeah. Go. Get there. And end your turn, and we'll see what he does. Alright, so far so good. So his armor's down. Who's the victim? Pretty sure it's her. Rooted, rooted, rooted. Not rooted. So it's Victoria. Okay. In which case we can... Oh, yeah, but if we're too... Oh, God. Immovables. Alright. So if we go to here and go immovable stance... and then we say, Desiree, you're in a bad place. We don't like that. It's still Victoria's turn. Right. Yeah, could you just get out of this square? That'd be great. Because that square looks like a very bad place to be. I mean, it's got a skull on it, you know. And then if we say intercepting round, because it could really happen. And what's this? What is this? Is this our intercepting round? It could be something much worse. Right, Mel. Yeah, saving grace just in case he does go for someone near you. And then Bell. Mel and Bell. Right, let us lightning strike into him. Very nice. He's on no armor at the moment, so we should really lay into him. He's 7 initiative, so we can't imbued blade him. What we can do is go for a quick slash. Go for another quick slash. Nice. And then we can say, look mate, if you're going to go for one of the others, we don't want to be in your way. And she is so getting a speed boost in the not too distant future. So she had to burst a fair bit to get in there and do that. Right, Vicky. Awesome. You don't have that ability. And he's going right after you. She can go over here. And I think she probably should. Now I'm aware that we can't get in for flanking positions yet. And then we want to sidestep away back over here where Melody will be able to intercept if she needs to. Right. Oh, that's a painful amount of bursting. And he has sort of light Cthulhu tentacles coming out of his face. And his side face gets shot because it's not on the front, and therefore not his face. Hey! Hey, Desiree! You're not rooted. He's got no armor. I think I sense a lot of fun here. Mel, you need to close. If we speed these up, right? We say Spirit Haste on one of you. Who's the latest? Bell, definitely, right. And then move to... Wait, are we rooted now? Why are we rooted? Just want to move. Right. I want to move and I can't. I still appear to be rooted even though it's not there. Ah, there we are. There's rooted. Right. In which case, intercepting round, because then we can hopefully have some fun. Right. Melody is still rooted, so Blacksmith's Grace, Savior's Grace. Expensive and different. I think I'm being far too aggressive here. Just my gut feeling. Right, Belle, sweetheart, are you still rooted? You're still rooted. Can you lightning strike? You absolutely can. Could you lightning strike from a direction? Nope. Okay. This will speed him up a lot. What's this? This is Saving Grace. Blacksmith's Grace. Absolution. Right. Ends. He has no confession. Unroots all daughters. Gets a lot of armor. Loses movement and resistance to. Okay. And it moves into the front of the timeline. Okay. He's going in 22, so Imbued Blade won't help. We can slog the living shit out of him. Yeah, that's going to be a potential problem now. I mean, we could hit him again. It's not quite as much damage. And then we could sidestep to relative safety over there. And hope that's near enough for Melody to intercept if need be. Right, what's he going to do? Something nasty, I'm sure. He's going to get shot! Okay, mass. I think we're no longer looking at rooted. Awesome. I don't think we can knock him out of that, but we have done a fair bit of damage. He's looking at going into his next phase soon. So, what we want to do is make sure absolutely nobody, Belle, is going to need saving. Got it. So, we get up to the edge here and say, we just want to end our turn. Oh, that was dumb. That was very, very, very dumb. Right, Desiree needs to chunk Spirit Haste on... Victoria's good. Belle is not so good. And is going after him. But in that case, does she need to be sped up at all? And do we just want to... He's got armor, so we don't want to just hit him at the moment. We put her equidistant. What we should have done is kept Melody back a little bit. So just back out to here. Do we want to speed anyone up? Right. Not necessarily. Okay, we can have some fun here. Let's just end our turn. And Vicky goes to... Oh, damn it. No, his facing isn't locked. Okay, fine. Hit him. Hit him. And then we pull her out to here. And immovable stance. At which point, something is now going to go off. And yes, it's for mass. Okay. Alright. How do we do this? Melody, we want you to be... Wait. Oh, yeah, you can definitely go further away. Right. Here's good. and end your turn. And hopefully he'll come for her. Oh shit, he didn't. And that has made him change forms, I believe. Yep! Alright, new plan. We need to get closer now. Is there anyone who really needs speeding up? Not necessarily. Right. So the curse is... Nope, that's confession. Got it. That's not confession. What? Let's see. Curse, mass, confession, fervor. I have a feeling that should have... No. Yeah, it should have triggered. That should have triggered. He should be in his second phase now. And there's definitely something different going on here. Right. So we want to get close. We want to bang stuff. And he has that much armor. Okay, so we absolutely want to go intercepting round again. And who's in danger? Belle's in danger. Got it. So we want her over here. He's currently 45 down the timeline. His facing may be locked. Where's the thing where he speeds up every time he gets hit? Okay. Oh! Yeah, that would be bad. So we're going to move offline in a moment. Mass is the bad one. Confession. Yeah, that's a problem. Right. We'll have to burst then. Confession, fervor, damnation. All other doors. I don't think his description's updated. Right, so we will slash for a lot. That is a lot. Oh, bugger. He reacted with confession to that? Okay. That's actually a big problem because of the mega damage we're looking at here. Right. So you're not rooted. That's okay. In that case... sidestep to here to be out of those things. She may be in a very bad place, and I won't be able to tell until right about now, really. Yeah, literally, he should be in his second form now, so he should have his... Desiree, why didn't you... Oh, well. Yeah! Shoot him bang lots! Uh-oh. Now he's angry. Oh, mate, that's not fair. She wasn't ready. Okay. She is rooted, so we're gonna sidestep to here. Because he's now gonna start doing nastiness. Right, Passion. Deals up to 450 damage 3 times to a daughter in melee range. We just witnessed that. pilgrimage. Teleports to the penitent daughter. Wait, why is she the penitent daughter? Pushes all surrounding daughters 3 hexes away and is pushed into each other, take more than 3. Right, so in that case, if he could teleport to her, then she needs immovable stance. Exorcism pushes his daughter back 6 spaces. Not a lot we can do. Apart from just take it. Absolution ends with confession. So he's got confession again. Except he hasn't triumph. Oh god. So what's going to trigger confession here? Not sure. But the fact that he has confession-related abilities is disturbing. Right. We're going to end that turn there. Ooh. So you could slam him. Get behind him. Lunge. We're bursting now. Very effective bursting. However, yeah, that annoyed him. Who's rooted now? Not her. Actually, I think all the roots ended. Right. So we could slam him again. Not really worth it, but if we then Blacksmith's Grace, yeah, this is hurting a lot, but probably worth it. And Saving Grace, and I'm not sure we have an intercepting roundup. So let's see what happens now. Uh-oh. Tank up! Tank it, girl! Yeah, we don't like the liturgy. That is bad news for us. Desiree, you are not rooted, and we want to be doing no damage to him. We just want to be closing ground, because we all get to know. Belle doesn't get to go before him, but she is way far away. Okay, so... Oh, but wasn't there something bad about moving through these spaces? Right. Spirit Haze Bell, just to be on the safe side. Then, can we Wrathful Rain? No, we can't. Damn it. Okay. Ooh. Just to hear that. Because I remember moving through these was bad, like it cost extra action points or something. Right. We do not want him to have a knockback line there, so we need to move again. Right now. And intercepting round, because whatever he's going to do on his next turn is bad news for us. And we are... Look, we're badly hurt. He's badly hurt as well, okay? It goes both ways. Right. Her being this far away is bad news for us. If we want to go to here, sidestep will get us only so far. So, no. Now how far can we sidestep? Pretty far. That's good. And that's without bursting. Okay. Then Victoria. This is where it gets fun. Now, because Melody's still tanking, we want to... Yeah. Flanking will do a lot of damage, but... Ah! Let's actually go for the rear attack then, and hit him really hard. Yeah, squeal like a pig, you bastard. Wait. So, Melody swapped to intercept an attack on Desiree, who then seems to have taken the hit. No. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Okay. Should I just hit him again while he's... I mean... No, it's not going to work, is it? Okay. I should move out of the way for whatever's coming next. Right, Mel. Saving Grace, absolutely. And Blacksmith's Grace, which is going to hurt a lot. But I think we really need it because it's all about to kick off. Let's watch this go. Okay, that's good, I think. Not quite sure what happened there, but hey! Swapsies! Uh-oh. Bang! Yeah, you don't get to keep hitting here. I mean, you hurt us a lot. Yeah, sure. Oh, bugger. Is she dead? Against all the odds, she is miraculously still alive. And he is so pissed off right now. I think he's going to get a kill. And there was nothing we could do about it. Well, there probably was something we could have done about it, to be fair. And that was all reaction stuff, folks. Okay. Yeah, I think we stop here and say ow a lot. That's powered him up, hasn't it? Rooted, not rooted, slowed. Interesting, so we don't know who... that's going to be really annoying. Right. Yeah, Belle. Get in there and try and kill him, I think. I don't think she can kill him in one go. But he's going at 55. So we can say, hello, monster. You're rooted. Lovely. Well, look at this. Apparently you can still jump. Hey, monster. Shame you turned around to face me, but this is a lovely ability called Imbued Blade. It's going to mess up your life a little bit. Desiree, be a darling. Intercepting round is a wonderful ability. You should use it more often. And then end your turn and let him take the big bosh. At which point he will probably react a lot. And get shot! Yes! Right. Mel, you're slowed. That's fine. You're also kind of out of the fight for now. Oof. Well, this is beautiful. How hard can you hit him in one go? In one activation? Let's find out. I mean, he's going to have lots of reactions, okay? Uh-oh. Right. And then... sidestep to him. This should end it. Oh, please let this be an end to it. Nope. Okay, that's a major problem then, somehow. Right. Lightning strike. This ought to do it. As the church organ and holy music is playing, let's show this sinner the error of his ways.
Memories once locked away from us.
Poor Victoria. She was so good. If we get a res token, I think she probably deserves it. Right. Let's see if we get a lovely post-boss fight cutscene now.
His creed promises
Let
strength.
her flourish.
No matter what, we will find our own.
I mean, we did with the previous boss, right?
I prayed for guidance, and a voice inside led me to take him in, care for him. But the child was a plague. His prison was just.
There was no justice here. No compassion.
He broke her, my only friend. He took my father's role, but not his place. Why couldn't he love me?
He loved no one. Release yourself from his prison. Give this memory to me.
Now that we are alone, sweetheart, let me confess a little secret. I have never believed in any god. The Deacon to his maid, 1894. The Deacon has been vanquished! And I'm not talking about shitty credit cards. The broken beauty. Will it never end? Please let me die. Oh, hello.
You want to save me?
We will, child.
Why would you help me?
You deserve none of this, child. I need...
Liar! You gave the other your life. You want memory to rule instead.
Memory remembers itself at last. We know you're there. We've always known. Stop hiding behind this ghost.
Her life is mine now.
We descend into the cellar, and deeper into his pain.
So this is very interesting. We have a new foe awaiting us. However, while previously I may have had the impression that this was occurring inside the mind of the mother, one of my earlier theories was that, maybe she's in a hospital in a coma and has an infectious disease, like she's been put into a coma so the disease doesn't get any worse, like it doesn't damage her brain or anything from if she's overthinking and overtaxing the synapses from the disease can weaken them, but it seems now that this is like inside the mind of the child who has suffered, and while we know the mother wants to ease the child's suffering and make his life better, it had previously felt like it was within the mind of the mother and she was going on this big adventure, but now it's more like it's inside the child's mind and the other the other thing, the thing that's controlling him and making all the nasty plague stuff happen. The mother is trying to reach into his mind. So rather than it being a story of her reaching out from her own mind, it's more delving inwards, in through the child's levels of pain and suffering, to try and find the thing at the heart of the wickedness that corrupts him. And I'm sure this will be something fun to look forwards to, but hey, we got rewards! Right? Let's treasure our rewards with the few daughters who remain. And my god, it's going to be tough going forwards. Right. Desiree and Melody, they ain't going into the next fight. So we're going to want to make some new daughters. Well, we've got basically Luna, right? We can send Luna out. And this is where it's all going to go horribly wrong, right? The synapse is hard, and impossible. Lovely. Lovely. Just lovely, you know. Hard, and impossible. Great. So before I look too closely at these daughters, we have new remembrances available. Because we defeated a new boss. Now that the Deacon has been defeated, we can... Wait. That's 50 to unlock. Oh, if we had 20 more, we could unlock that right now. So this will definitely be a... And is there one for... Yeah. Skip an area. So, if we want to... I think the next remembrance might be going for the Deacon as well, but with daughters starting at level 7. Because we won't have enough points for everything. And of course in the cemetery...
Remember their courage.
We have poor Victoria, the heroine. She's lost all those memories assigned to skills as well. What we do have, however, is a level 3 daughter who we can probably safely forget at this point. Same goes for you. We can probably ditch some of the level 4s, to be honest, especially if they never really achieved anything too special. Ooh. Okay, she gets to stay for a little bit. Clements. Okay, she's got an inheritance, right? Alice. Yeah. Who the F was Alice anyway? And there's a Roy Chubby Brown reference for you all. Right. A reference that may be lost on some of my more international viewers. Charity, not too great. Yeah, I mean, they say charity begins at home, but we can now germinate a new charity if we wish. Right. So, whoever we send out on these is likely to... I mean, 3 synapses on the same day, right? Oof. We can probably do one of these. And it should probably be the rescue of all things. Great. Also, we know we should probably be level 7 for this bit. So, again, the game's reminding me, hey, you know, this is going to get tough. Let's
Give
create
life
a new
to our
daughter.
daughters. Please, guide her well.
We shall call her Mina. As in Mina Harker. Ooh. Right, what's she going to be good at? Health-wise... That is good shield bearer health, right there. And in terms of damage... kind of average. I haven't quite got used to working out what the average stat is for each class yet. I'm good at recognizing health and... Oh, hang on. Armor. Slightly good... Yeah, good health, good armor. So she'd be a good shield bearer. However, the fact that she has good health and armor, which a shield bearer has anyway, means it could shore up the weaknesses of another class. But no, we'll give her a bloody big shield.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
And I don't want to say shield bash, to be honest, for rescue missions. But sure. There we go. Right. And then
Give life to our daughters.
let's create a Zeta.
Please, guide her well.
Who probably wants to be a... Ooh. Oh god. Alright, yep, another shield bearer.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
We'll give her a blacksmith's grace, just to be different. Which means we still need another sword bearer. Big. Actually no, Belle's pretty healthy. Alright, we do want another sword bearer though.
Give life to our daughters.
We'll call her Delia.
Please, guide her well.
Delia, you shall have a sword. It's like you shall go to the ball, but you shall have a sword. It's very different, really. We need you to do this.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
She may not be the best, but she's the second best we've got. Right, Lightning Strike is good. It keeps her alive. Is a movable stance good at level 4 at this point? Possibly Lightning Strike because of some of the missions she's likely to be going on. Right, let's go on some really difficult missions and see how we do. A hard rescue mission, oh joy. Well, I think we should take Belle. She has Lightning Strike and Sidestep, which are both good. I think we should take someone with a shield. Probably Mina. And then for guns, not Desiree. It's got to be Luna, hasn't it? Right. Reaper and Plague Prophet. Well, that's new. Belle, Mina, Luna. I don't think we want to go equipping any memories just yet. Now that we're into a new act, of course, the difficulty is going to step up a notch. Oh, this is nice and new. An image of our new boss. I think she might be one from the paintings.
Pray for deliverance.
Alright. You are a Plague Prophet. You look very similar to a basic Plague Cultist. And could just be a higher tier version. Reforged armor. No, that's right. Increases armor. Okay, so it gives him an armor boost for 20. We have a lava. We know kind of what he does. We're trying to get to here. There'll be plenty of enemies. I like the fact there are currently only 2 enemies visible. I don't like the fact that they are both yeah. We need you hiding here for a little bit. Just drift over there while we create an opening for you. He didn't boost armor straight away, and you are gonna go running away to the back and start doing awkward things. Like your interrupt attack, which we really don't want. And you didn't do it, so hey, that's great. Let's do something about this bugger before we don't get the opportunity. Nice!
Exquisite.
I mean, saved by the bell, literally. Shame it was Bell.
Don't. Memories hurt.
Oh, child. But if you forget
Don't. Memories
past,
hurt.
you are doomed to continue and repeat its mistakes. Right. Right. So... yeah, sorry, I was thinking like Night Nurse. You know, Night Nurse, but with Bright Soul, and decided to change it up a bit so it didn't go up a bit at the end there. Right. Okay, this is where it gets a bit disgusting. Luna, you don't have spirit haste, so you can't haste for Bright Soul. What a bummer. Where are the enemies? They are not coming behind us. That's a good sign. They are a Ravager. Well, that's new. And I can inspect them before they spawned. Okay, move, claw 2 times, right? Yeah, skills. Revenge attack. Please tell me that's an active skill and not a passive thing. Every single time they take damage. And that ideally it's melee only. Well, that's a problem we need to pay attention to. Mina, you're needed to move. Get on up there. And here come our foes.
Take your medicine.
Collect pieces
Hey.
of broken souls.
These just look like harvesters. With the demi-loon horns. Are they slightly lopsided horns? It's hard to tell. Right. Bright Soul. We want them to not go for Bright Soul. We're not sure who their victim is just yet. This is an issue, obviously. So if we go up to here... oh no, it's Bell's turn. Awesome, right, yeah, just getting close then. In a way, I'd say the less enemies we would kill, the more reinforcements we could expect. But no, this is... right, go to here then. This is a rescue mission, and my god, Luna, you really need to move. There we go. Now, who do they want to play with today? They want to play with someone further down the field. They are going too soon. Oh, Mina, you got a shield anyway, that's fine. Right. What can we do here to mess these up? Actually, that won't get a kill. Oh. Oh, she doesn't have armor. Yeah, that's really bad then. Right. I was thinking purely in terms of pushing away from the victim. And we haven't set up an intercept either. Okay. That was nice and interesting of you. Oh no! Piercing shriek, we are screwed. Alright. So that's actually a big problem. And we have a gunner. Okay. probably the Bright Soul. Although maybe... Right, this is a problem. Yep, I know. Oh god, was that rooted as well? It was. Let's do it again. And that is still alive, which means unfortunately we need to go like... Wait, this is... 42. We can imbue blade it. And now we find out if they are going for the Bright Soul. Okay, so it's an active skill. We don't know who they're going for. They might be going for the Bright Soul. This is bad. She can dash all the way to here if we want her to. Is that wise? She doesn't have haste, so we can't speed her up. I think if we go to here instead... This is dumb. I'm doing this for all the worst reasons. The worst reasons being we have intercepting round. You don't have your counter-attack set up. And then... intercepting round. It's only the once, and we hope they don't go for our Bright Soul. If they do, we're in trouble. I mean, if they're going for Luna, we're in trouble as well. Nice. Kind of nice. Oh, there's not a way across there, or was he blocking it? Interesting. Excellent.
How foolish my fears.
Okay, no, that's perfect. Get shot.
Flawless.
Now, we need to cover a lot of ground, and Mina being in the way is a problem. But I think this is the time to burst. Even if she bursts ridiculously slowly. Now, is this his... any attack? Well, that's not good. Right. Now, how much is this going to hurt? Quite a lot, apparently. A nice dodge there. We needed that. Uh-oh. Yeah, Belle, you might not be making it out of here. Oh, mate, don't do that. It's really annoying. Oh, wait a minute. This is dumb. So, hey, Luna. About that whole distance thing, right? Hey, that wasn't an attack. Why did he react to a moving... First action. Okay. Is she now rooted? She's now rooted. Awesome. And she doesn't have the skill we wanted. Okay, awesome. Right. Which ones of you have your nasty counter ability up. Hopefully none.
Unnecessary blow.
So that's actually significantly slowed down our turn. Right. Now he has... Didn't he do his sticky armor as well? Yes, he did. Right, okay. No, I want to see sticky armor, not base attack. Reacts to any attack by immobilizing the door. Right. I think that's just attacks against him. Since we're stuck here...
No mercy.
And we stop. And we say, Mina, this bugger's getting a bit annoying. Could you, like... Not rooted. Go to here. Shield bash. And yeah, I was concerned about that, because now she's blocking easy movement for Belle. However... Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay. 357, alright. We should lock his movement though. Lock his face. And he is going in 94 anyway. Right, Belle. You know it makes sense. Oh damn, she's rooted? Oh well, there's this handy little thing called sidestep. And this is not melee range, my friend. Well, it's a very long melee range, but it's not for you. Yeah. I should have looked to see where enemies are... Oh, bugger. Right, what have we got?
Them. No one can.
Plague Prophet, Curse Witch. Oh, a gun one. Okay. Mina, you're in trouble. Luna. Right. Actually, they... Oh, bollocks. Right, yeah, Luna. You need to move. And you're rooted. We are so screwed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes! You're in range. Awesome. Intercepting round. The pain. And now we watch that go and whack him hard.
How foolish my fears.
Don't. Memories hurt.
Okay, now how do we...
Don't. Memories hurt.
These are liable to attack the moment they come up. Oh, this is really bad. Right, okay. We end turn, and this hurts like hell. Bang! And now this... Okay. Oh, this is perfect. I mean, it's not ideal.
Another terror to haunt us.
But I believe we get to save the bright soul.
What new horrors must we face?
And as she drifts over the line to safety and gets the bleep out of here, we then have to work out how to save the rest of our sisters. This is where I was expecting the big trouble. Right, this is bad news for us. Oof. Oh god, she's rooted. We are so screwed. Right. I'll take that back. We're extra screwed. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one, to be honest. Intercepting round isn't worth it. Right, Mina, girl, you need to tank up and you don't have the abilities. Well, bugger. That routing has really screwed us over, to be honest. And here come more of the Ravagers to finish us off. I don't know if this will count as a victory, to be honest, because we got the Bright Soul out safely.
Flesh is its canvas.
But yes, things are definitely more difficult now. We see the monsters are changing and transforming and evolving into new forms, which will probably... Right. Probably lead into other stuff later on. Can we get a kill on you? Not a chance in hell. I mean, these are all going to be a massive problem. They're probably coming straight for her. So, I mean, Mina can maybe get out to safety. So if she's going to die... might as well die in style. Yeah, what the hell. Oh my god, he's still in the way. Okay. Not even worth doing intercepting round or shadow round there, because she won't be around to do it. And oh, hello!
It will reap what suffering has sown.
A new hunter with horns. And the large scythe-like blades coming back off its shoulders, and oh, I'm so glad that doesn't stop Mina moving. Right, Mina girl, get out. We want to take at least one person back safely. And Luna probably isn't making it back. Like that. Oof. Well, one survived, and it wasn't the high level one. Yeah, that's bad news for us, isn't it?
She comes ever closer to what I was.
You know, that resurrection token would be really nice, but I've got a feeling we really need the Vitae and we need to make new daughters.
Set them free.
Also, I don't think... maybe they're hard. But yeah, we are taking really nasty losses here. Right, new skill for her should be... Vital Grace only really works if you're setting it up for synergies. So for Vital Grace, you want to rush her into the middle of a group of enemies, which means you probably want Blacksmith's Grace, which she doesn't have. But then by the same token, Saving Grace, well, it interrupts, so sure. Right. Yeah, this is all horrible. We could send Delia. Right, yeah, let's make another gunner. So we have Delia, Zeta, and whoever this shall be.
Give life to our daughters. Please. Guide her well.
Let's call her Tina, because you really don't want to know the reason. Right.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
So, yeah. Wrathful Rain is a really nice skill that... Wrathful Rain... Shadow Round... Let's... Look, one costs health, the other one doesn't. And at the moment, health is a very short resort. Oh, hey! Did we have new traits on some people from stuff like the boss fight, but all dead now? Part of Talia... Killer of Nightmare Creatures. Nightmare Creatures, I suspect, are a new category. They may be bosses, but we don't quite know what fits into what yet. But we do have new monsters. Right. Guilt-racked. No kidding. She was an only survivor, wasn't she? Yeah. Oof. Okay, what have we got here? The Plague Prophet is quicker and stronger than the Plague Butcher, so yes, it is literally an upgraded version of the same creature. It will focus the closest daughter. If two daughters are the same distance away, it will focus one with less health points. And the Plague Butcher, closest target, preferring someone who's already in a fight. So there is difference here. Fate and the Plague brought its share of profits. I could hear their cries of the end of the world from my cell. What do they think now that I have truly ended their world? They wonder, somber souls, and obey my will like dogs. The Curse Witch is quicker and stronger than the Curse Therapist. It will use its delayed attack or flee and shoot immediately, but the attacks do damage in an area around the target. It focuses the furthest enemy in the timeline, so the focus is similar. That's good. It's easy to remember what it does. The Plague Doctors opened up to new cults, desperately trying to find a cure for the epidemic that was ravaging the country. Did the treatment become worse than the disease? On every door of the city, esoteric painted acronyms appeared, while sinister murmurs of dark incantations flourished in the alleys. The Ravager is an evolution of the Scavenger. It is deadlier, swifter, and more resistant. It can react to a daughter taking damage with additional attacks. The first Ravager to spawn will aim for the furthest daughter, and all other Ravagers will aim for that daughter until there are no other Ravagers left on the map. Although, as with the Scavenger, it may very well be the furthest daughter in range, not furthest on the map. I could have sworn the mask was there. A jester's mask with a vile smile standing a few inches from my face. As I rose out of my torpor, the vision disappeared, but my body was racked with scratches and sanguinolent wounds. What is sanguinolent? Well, sanguine is to do with blood, and it could be the sanguine temperament, which is more to do with water and just being like, yeah, you know, really... No, phlegmatic is relaxed and easygoing. Sanguine is more like fire. So sanguinolent wounds might be like a burning, painful wound. Like, not a wound of a burn, but a fierce burning pain. The Reaper is a deadlier version of the Hunter. It also reacts with a forceful attack if a daughter approaches it. It will always choose the closest target and the one with the most health, so in that regard it has the same targeting priorities. I hated this place. I hated the one who had locked me in here. This injustice haunted my deaf, destructive anger. I wanted to flee, To escape, to no longer be a prisoner in this withered body deprived of lust and muscle. I wanted to tear this world apart just as it tore me apart. Now, I can. I can, having suffered ill health, I can empathize with the point where it just gets, it's been going on for so long and the pain just doesn't stop and you just want to be angry and lash out at things, and it's not healthy. It just generally leads to more problems further down the line. We appear to have new memories. Is it just cornered? No, we have doubt as well. Lovely. Oh, and new for five new memories. Oh, we are 6. Right then. Increases a skill's critical damage by 20%, but not the critical chance. Chapter 2, page 5, Age of Shattering 1227. And these here look, well, they look like chopsticks to be honest, but they could be oriental swords, worn in a pair like that. Blood dripped from the creature's large maw, its haunting pupilless eyes fixed on mine. I could barely breathe, my heart pounding in my throat. Soon more of the twisted creatures crept ever closer from the shadows, and by now the voice in my head was overpowering my own thoughts. It begged at me to let it help me, and seized by fear as I was, I acquiesced. So this, one night, okay, so it's not an immediate continuation. That is strange. Unless the creature of the blood is the mistress who was teaching her, and the blood could be dripping if she'd been eating like raw meat or something. That is odd, and I'd need to see where it... Oh, exile, right. Yeah, so then she tells the mistress about the chosen one, and the mistress says, look, I'm going to have to go kill it, and then she kills the mistress and goes and... Yeah, okay, doubt. Chapter 3, page 1. Increased damage done by the target for foot. So this is something we put on a booster skill, but we put on other daughters. Chapter 3, page 1. Age of Shattering. 1264. Get out of here! Now! I said get out! My voice crashed against the stone walls, released in a fury I never knew I possessed. My student paled beneath my gaze, scrambling out of my master's old chambers as swiftly as they could. Her blade was on the floor. Anger faded to shame once I secured it back in its case. Had she ever known what she'd meant to be? Had she ever known what she'd meant to me? And what right did I have, having taken her from this world, to feel such sorrow? So she's literally taken over the position, and and taken a new student, taken over the mistress's place to try and continue the tradition, because she killed the only other one who could teach. So guilt, but also responsibility. A new, increase the critical damage of a skill by 15%. So chapter 3, page 14, Age of Shattering 1489, so considerably later. So yes, we do have multiple years and periods within the same chapter. How I wish to be rid of these ghosts that linger in the walls of my home and my heart. Memories are so vivid, granted to me in hopes of solace, only made me fall further. Memories so vivid, granted to me in hopes of solace, only made me fall further. I am grateful to have felt, thankful for all I've had, but the lives I've led cling to my soul like lead. Today I set them free, fire rising in glowing tendrils across old wood. That which once was rising to the sky, is in white swirls. I walked away, his broken shield hanging on my back. So this is not the Templar. And there was a new chapter? Yes. 1, 2, yes. I thought that would be the end of a chapter. So you have Compassion. Chapter 4, page 3. The target takes 15% more damage. So yeah, they feel it, you know? They're like, no, you feel the emotion. You get the emotional bond, you know. The guy's words sent me to the capital to see for myself if there had truly been a change within Nostra's organization. For months I went from one bounty to the next, ensuring that word of my deeds would soon reach their ears. A disciple came to me one morning, asking for my services, inviting me back through their doors. What I saw within their headquarters made my heart lighter, and I accepted their task without hesitation. Oh, I was expecting it to be something bad, like what I saw within their headquarters made my heart, you know, chill to the marrow or whatever. You know, it's like, yeah. Okay, so that's cheered her up. So after this period, something nice happens to turn things around for her. You know, a sense of hope. And Shelter. Chapter 5, page 5. 1890. So we're nearing the point when she is defeated at the end of chapter 5. Smoke still billowed from the bounty hunter's shotgun, the slaver's blood wetting the sand beneath our feet. Cowering, the young girl, the chosen one we had been seeking, clenched her hands tighter in prayer. Even as we removed her shackles, she trembled. "You're going to be all right," I kept telling her with all the warmth in my heart. "You're going to be all right. We're going to bring you somewhere safe." And we have Resurrection. Grants the skills target 100 armor that lasts for 30 initiative units. That is something we want to put on Blacksmith's Grace. And in fact, we probably already did. Chapter 5, page 12. Age of Shattering, 1897. Upon waking, I am calmer than I've ever been. A newfound strength so unlike what I've previously possessed pushes me off the cold stone floor. My head feels lighter, occupied by one rather than two. United, I re-emerge from the depths to face what lies ahead. So I'm thinking the one is herself and the child, rather than... So I'm thinking... Well, no, I'm thinking it's like it's herself and the other that helps her do all this stuff she's been doing. Characters, what have I missed here? I'm sensing nothing. We'll go to the daughter's
Remember
overview.
their courage.
Yeah, that's cleared it. Okay. So, oof. We've had some hard experiences. For Tina, Zeta, and Delia for the next mission. But I'm thinking I've played for over an hour, so it's probably a relatively good time to stop. It would be nice to uncover the boss. I'm not sure we'll get beyond 2 more days at this rate, because things are definitely nasty. But hey, we got 800. We get a lot of shards when we start the next recollection, and we probably will need to start the next recollection before starting with a new boss, although it would, purely because the difficulty is going to crush us. Right, I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, somewhat lengthy though it may be, and I will look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'm going to say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!